All right, DC, should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. I know you, as a high-level wrestler and Olympian yourself, are always curious to see guys who wrestled collegiately on this level now apply their trade in the UFC.
You know, you look at this guy and you think about his past, you think about his background, how he has been trained from his youth to be here. Even though he understood he wanted to be a mixed martial artist, his dad knew that he had to wrestle. And that wrestle took him through college, and it leads him to the UFC. That is why you see him approach fights the way that he does. He's been embedded in this kid. And if he can continue to evolve his entire mixed martial arts game to match his wrestling level, he's hell on wheels. He's shown that to this point.
And one thing he has focused on is being more active when he does get the fight to the ground. So perhaps we'll see an uptick in the ground and pound here tonight as this high-level wrestler gets back to work. Should be interesting to see how this fight plays out stylistically. On one side, we have as high-level a wrestler as we have seen cross into this division in some time. And I know you guys enjoyed talking wrestling in the fighter meeting. Is it your expectation he's going to try to take this fight down early?
Oh, John, he's going for a single leg right away. Yeah. It's his best takedown. He wants to take you down and he wants to wear you out. He wants to go from position A to position B. Position A, take him down. Position B, on the ground, move to C, get to the mount. Try to find a way to dominate, and in between, suffocate. Make it work at every single turn. This guy's tremendous. He is the embodiment of the fight style that so many of us use.
Well, as you know, every MMA round begins on the feet, but prevailing wisdom is this one could hit the canvas, and sooner rather than later. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards, 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands?
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Belal Muhammad. Man, his counters are on point tonight. The jab is good. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent. Unable to connect with the rope. Able to land, but barely with that front kick. Right on the button.
He lands another punch to the head.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
The takedown is not there. Whiffs on that offering.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent got him going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, that's big. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Crippling uppercut for him there. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Let's go. We need to score that takedown now.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. All right, he engages in. That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Another huge kick is true. All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a... gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish his takedown at all.
2 minutes have gone by. Oh, the hook lands. All right, so another stiff jab there. Really good use of that weapon, not unlike he did in the previous round. Looks as though that kick to the body got through.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Makhachev gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, how good was his timing to get the takedown there. Oh, it's tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Makhachev gets back up. 1.5 minutes now to go in round two. Just out of range with that right hand. They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Muhammad's eye is closing up. Oh, doing work with the jab. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Front kick by Makhachev. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Makhachev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
Just got cut. I need this round.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Muhammad gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face. Oh, nice jab.
Hook lands. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Beautiful work on the feet tonight by Belal Muhammad. Oh, useful trick right there to get the takedown out of the clinch. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, but come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Back to his feet. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Oh, a huge block there. Muhammad's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. It's a pretty fast jab.
He's sticking him over and over again.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh, headshot bang is the hot. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Muhammad gets touched by that kick there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, punches and bunches. And now left.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Makhachev's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Muhammad's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. 3 minutes to go. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him.
Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
Muhammad goes for the takedown, and now he gets it. So a nice transition there after he got stormed on the field. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how fast it is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Trying to stay in this fight.
Now he's back up. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Muhammad's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Very tight.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire. And now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, so there's the horn mercifully, I think, for the fighters, signifying the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was. Both fighters got knockdowns there. We'll see who can adjust here in the next round.
Mercifully for the fighters, not so much
for the
us.
fans, yeah.
No, we love it. The fans love what we're seeing in the octagon right now. Two guys willing to just lay it all out on the line, and you see them both having tremendous success in the stand-up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. This crowd is going sick after what they saw. Back to the feet. Knee to the body. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side.
Looking to try to get that uppercut.
Good defense blocking that punch. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Clean punch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Muhammad's huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon him. Islam Makhachev gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes.
He got hurt again.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Belal. Remember the name, Muhammad.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? It's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the